My story isn't special, it's just unique. I can give you 100 veterans. I don't think that I'm anything special outside of the fact that I've been in front of people enough that I know how to tell my story. My story involves a lot more than just me. My story is my family's story. My story is the people, veterans that I work with, and the people that work with America's Vet Dogs. My story is my kids, and not just my kids, but the kids that have been in and out of this house. My story is kind of everybody's story, and not everybody can tell it, and I have an opportunity to take my bad stuff and turn it into good stuff, and that's a blessing. My name is Joseph Worley. I'm here with Mr. Scotty, and I work with America's Vet Dogs as a Veterans Relations Liaison, and I am a retired Navy Corpsman, or a HM3, Hospital Corpsman 3rd Class. When I went into the military, I started looking at being a Navy Corpsman, and what a Navy Corpsman does is it's medical for the Navy. Corpsmen and Marines are brothers in blood. When a Marine needs help, they're going to call for a Corpsman. When things are bad, when their life is on the line, they call for a Corpsman. Marines can do crazy things because they know there's crazy Corpsmen that will come get them if it goes wrong. When you're in Fallujah, Iraq, and somebody calls your name and you hear that dock in front of it, it's a calling. It's something that nothing's going to stop me from getting to that Marine when they need me.
Some guy calls me and he said, there's been an accident. I'm thinking like, a car accident, And then he tells me that he had been shot multiple times and lost one of his legs below the knee.
I remember everything. I went up in the air, I hit the ground. I knew that I was hurt really, really bad. My ears were ringing, I couldn't hear anything. My left leg was very, very badly hurt. And as I reached in my cargo pocket to pull out my tourniquet, I felt a little pin that my wife had sent me. My daughter, Abby, was 3 months old, not even met her yet. But just touching it was enough to get me moving, to clear my head. My family, even then, was working to save my life. I just went from being somebody that everybody needed and everybody came to me for when they needed, and I was not that person anymore, and I needed to figure out who I was. Hi, I'm Joe Worley, and I am proud to represent America's Vet Dogs and the Guide Dog Foundation, where every dog we breed, raise, train, and place changes lives. There was a hole in my spirit that serving filled when I was in the military, and I needed to find a way to fill that back up. And so when I got involved with nonprofit, I realized this hits the spot. I got my first dog in 2008 from America's Vet Dogs, and I fell in love.
I can help.
You can help? What are you going to help with?
The leash.
The leash?
I hold right here.
You want to hold it? Izzy, will you help him walk with the leash?
I can hold that.
I know, but I don't want him to pull you. He gets so excited. He's getting real pulley. My wife and I have always wanted to foster. You're such a big helper. She's so good with kids, and kids love her.
We had a little girl. We got her when she was 5 months old, and we had her for 8 or 9 months when she left. That was right up there with like the top 3 hardest things I've ever had to do in my life was when she left. That was hard for the whole family.
And then they called and they said, we have a little red-headed baby boy. He's 3 days old. And I was like, give me the baby.
When you have a baby and it's gone, it rips a hole in your heart. You just want to fix it. And I was like, babe, please. And Abby was like, Mommy, please say yes. If you say yes, you won't have to do anything. I'll take care of him. She loves babies. She loves them. She was like, please, please, please.
And that right there was how we got Braden. He was just made for our family.
Braden, keep going.
You're almost... Yeah!
What big city you want?
We're about to sit down for family movie night, and Joe has no idea. But Disney Parks has invited us to Walt Disney World, and Scotty is going to be delivering the news.
Because of your advocacy and enduring support of those who have served our country in uniform, Disney Parks would like to invite you, your family, and Scotty to be our guest at Walt Disney World and celebrate the holidays. Holy cow. I think that this is going to be absolutely incredible for Braden. He's got the kind of brain, even as a 3-year-old, that I think he's going to remember this forever. And having Scotty there just makes it even more special.
We're going to Walt Disney World.